Hello everybody, and welcome to what is basically just a little short for fun video, Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. I'm going to be using the green-blue deck, the Kiora deck, and just go ahead and jump right on in and get started. Alright everybody, let's look at our opening hand. We've got 3 lands, which is always a good start. We've got one forest and 2 islands, not bad. First card, Edric, Spymaster of Trest. It's okay, I guess. Drawing cards are always nice. Explore, that's a great card. That'll actually help us speed up. Explosive Vegetation, one of my favorite ramp cards. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. And I'm an old school player because I say into play rather than onto the battlefield, because I was playing in the times when it said comes into play or whatever. And our last card is Aether Mutation, which is okay, I guess. I'm gonna go with this hand. I probably should mulligan for maybe some more creatures, some more early game creatures, but because I'm playing against Garuk and he's gonna be playing green beatdown, so I'll keep this hand. And surprisingly, he didn't even have like a 1-drop, but we grew Primeval Titan, which is a little bit expensive, but with all this ramp in our hand, we should be able to, we'll go turn 1 forest, and then on the next turn we'll play our blue land, and we'll play Explore into the second island, or to the forest if we draw one. We've got a predominantly green hand, so we kind of want to hope that when we draw into the card off of Explore, we'll hit a forest. He's got a 2/2 Runeclaw Bear. For now, it's nothing major, but green runs a lot of beatdown, a lot of beef, a lot of buff, so I gotta watch out for that. Hopefully I can get some bigger creatures out faster than he can. And oh, got lucky, drew a forest. If I can't get him out faster than he can, maybe I can get him out, you know, before he overruns me. Alright, I'm gonna play this forest and play the Explorer. Off the Explorer, we hit a Mind Control, which is a great card, also very expensive. Sadly, I am playing this deck with every unlockable card in it. Like, I just threw all the cards into one deck, so this will not run as well as it should. That was my bad. I didn't realize it until just now, but, you know, it's too late now. From the Explorer, we get to play our second. We can play... Actually, the card says... You may play an additional land this turn, so it means 1 land, so I mean all we have is blue, so we'll play that island. And really that's about it. We've got 3 lands out, and our Explosive Vegetation cost 4. So on our next turn we'll play the second island, Explosive Vegetation, into a forest and an island, so it'll be even 3/3. And then we'll get to work on that big 6/6. We'll get to work on getting something beefy, because he's just hitting us for 2. We're at 18. It's not that really big of a deal, but I mean, hopefully I can draw into something before, because he's already got a 3/3, so he can now start hitting me for 5. And after so many turns of that, it's game over. I probably should have played the Edric, but whatever. Basically, I'm trying to ramp into big, beefy creatures. That's my kind of game style. I'm going to go Explosive Vegetation. He can go ahead and hit me for 5, and I'll just take the damage. But like I said, get a forest and an island. So we now have 6 lands, so on our next turn we'll play Primeval Titan, and then after that we'll play maybe play Aether Mutation. We'll just have to wait and see what he does. I know he's right here. He's fixing to hit me for at least 5, unless he plays like a not an overrun, but you know, something that buffs. But he doesn't look like he's going to, so we're good to go. I mean, there's 3, 2. He's tapped out. Sadly, I have no. I got 2, 4, so 3. So he can hit me for 7 now. So pretty much on the next hit, he'll take right at like half. We drew a Sky Shroud claim. We could play that now for 4, and then that'd leave us that, and we'd have 4 lands. But we need to get a creature out, so we're gonna go ahead and go Primeval Titan, and then that gets us the extra lands we need without, you know, and we got a 6/6 to block with. So we're gonna go with another forest and another island, trying to keep it balanced here because I don't know what I'm going to draw into. Now sadly, we do only have 1 blocker, and I mean, I should be able to. I'm going to go for that 3/3 if he swings on this turn. Whenever a creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. So now he can start drawing cards basically from playing just pretty much anything in his deck. He's got a 4/4 now. He didn't swing. I'm surprised. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll play that island that we drew into, and I could bounce it. Let's look at the info on this because I'm confused. I know that it puts 1/1. I'm wondering if it gives them to me or to him, because it just says they come into play, and I'm not really sure. It's been a while since I played the game. I'm just trying to weigh my options out here. Trying to make the right play. We're gonna go Sky Shroud. So they come onto the battlefield, so that's pretty good. So we've still got room to play stuff. I really don't want to waste my mind control, but if I'm not careful, he will overrun me. So I'm going to start I'm going to get some creatures out. I've got to get some defense built up. Unfortunately, some of these will have to probably be sacrificed as chump blockers or something to keep us alive for another turn or 2. I mean, I could probably bounce this back to my hand and get 6/1/1s, and on the next turn play it again. And I mean, if I swing with a 6/6, yes, it is a 6/6, and yes, it does have trample. But at the same time, he could block it. He could double block it with either of these 2, the 4/4 and the 2/4, or the 3/3. He could block. He could double block it and kill it. And then we're just boned because all we've got is a 2/2 and a 0/4. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait out this turn and just go ahead and skip my attack phase. So again, he didn't attack, so that kind of sucks. But we did draw Rite of Replication, which I will show you what that does, because it is an amazing card. It says put a token on the battlefield as a copy of target creature. If Rite of Replication was kicked, put 5 of those creature tokens into play. So it cost 2 to play it. It cost 4 to play it, plus 5. That makes 9. We have 11. So we're going to Rite of Replication. And this is game, folks. We're going to put 5 copies of our 6-6 into play. That, I do believe, is the game. And not only that, but we get lands out the ass. This has got to be the best game I've ever run with this deck. You see the lands just keep coming. Yeah, sure, we can't swing out now, but on the next turn, we're just going to overrun. And, it's just massive beatdown. I'm not even caring what lands I draw. I'm just picking lands. As you can see, 5 6-6s in play, a 2-2, and a 0-4. At this point, if I was a legitimately real player, if I was seeing this, I'm gonna skip my attack phase. If I was seeing this as a real player, this is the point where I would scoop, because I got 6 6-6s swinging in my face with trample. I mean, yeah, I could block 4 of them, but the trample damage is gonna go through. So I mean, you know, he blocks it with a 2-2, he'll take 4. Blocks it with 3-3, he'll take 3. You know, my math's probably wrong. I'm probably doing this wrong, but oh, we drew a forest. We're gonna go ahead and play it. Just to add insult to injury, I'm gonna... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna end it. We're gonna continue. I gotta hope to God he's got a green open. This is the point. If I was a Magic player, I'd hope to God that he didn't have a fog, because I mean, to go this far in this game looking like I was gonna be overrun, to have a fog, to be hit with a fog is just, it's just unreasonable. And is this a sorcery? Yeah, sadly it is a sorcery. Put this force into play. Put this into play. Put this into play. We're getting lands because he's attacking. So he's getting to put in... I basically have gotten every land almost that I control in play. In this deck, the way that this game works is for every card you add, it fixes the mana base for you. So I mean, this is not what I would run normally. I'd try to split it up. That's every land in the deck in play right now. If this doesn't kill him, if he fogs, which I really hope that he would, just so I could, you know, see what else I could draw. If he would fog that, I would just love it to death. Because on my next turn, I would just, you know, mind control one of his creatures. I mean, he's blocking. He's down to 2, but I mean, I hit for enough that that I just demolished him. But yeah, that's the game. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I might do some more videos, some more Magic the Gathering videos. I don't know. I really like Magic. I'll look and see. You know, I'll check it out, because I mean, I've just got the Pokemon Let's Play going. But yeah, this is Tsunami Rage saying thanks for watching, and